All right, welcome to like 3 videos that'll be in this room. Don't be shocked. So, first one, we're going to talk about the Pacers preseason takeaways. Let's get right to it, guys. So, look, let's start it off with saying 2 guys didn't play. That's Halliburton, that's Siakam. The 2 highest paid, 2 best players on the team, right? The most important guys to the team. The 1A, 1B, whatever way you want to put it, those are the dudes. They didn't play. Turner played a little bit. Nothing really to say there. I mean, dude hit a 3, which is pretty cool. We know what we're going to get from Turner. Nothing's going to change in year 10. What was really fun to see was Obi Toppin playing some pretty aggressive defense on Edey, playing pretty aggressive defense on their power forward, their small forward, right? Obi Toppin really flew around and really reminded me of playoff Obi Toppin defensively, which is really good. If the Colts, not Colts, oh my God, see you guys, still in Colts mode. If the Pacers defense plays like they did last year, man, if we would have been talking about the Colts defense, we wouldn't be talking positive. If they play like they did last year in the playoffs, they could literally be a top 10 seed. Top 2 seed in the Eastern Conference. It could be Boston and then them if they play up to their defense potential. The issue is, guys, it was really only Obi that I saw doing amazing on defense. Mathurin was missing his switches here and there. A lot of that's rust, I'm sure. From other guys, it was basically the same thing. I mean, it's a work in progress. You know what I mean? Rick is an offensive-minded first guy. That doesn't change. From what I see, we're going to have the same type of regular season. Does that upset me? A tiny bit, because I did want to get home court advantage. And if you ask me right now, from what I've seen, it looks like the same Pacers team. Other than James Wiseman, who had a great game, 10 points, 3 for 3, shooting, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, was incredible. James Wiseman is going to be an incredible piece for this team. I don't think I mentioned it I did mention it in my preview video. As I was saying, storage problems happen when you upload like 3,000 days in an effing row. Anyway, so as I was saying, James Wiseman has been a great guy on the team. And it reminds me of the Nesmiths, Halliburtons, everybody coming over from other teams, getting misutilized and getting utilized here. That's the reason that it does give me confidence that the Pacers can improve and get to a top 4 seed, because they just know how to use guys and put them in their roles. If you make Wiseman do what he can do and not do too much, if you make Obi, step up, because it looks like he wants to take that jump to become a defensive guy as well, let him step up. I'm not worried about guys like Nesmith, McConnell, Nembhard, who already do have a very good defensive standard for themselves. But if you're getting guys that also want to have a defensive standard for themselves, if you start getting 2.5 steals from Halliburton, this team elevates throughout the season. So I'd love to see the defensive elevation. I think Siakam had it late season last year. If you remember the blocks against the Bulls, this team is ready to take that next step, and that's pretty scary because they already took a pretty big one last year. Thank you guys for watching. Half Flag Time out.